Cups cards. I saw like a relationship that may be calling for some spice it up. All right, but we never know what'll come out here. Let's get something going for you guys and gals. You ready? Pisces general reading. We got the Four of Wands. Nice. Okay, the King of Wands. Beautiful. The Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. There's that Seven of Wands. Excuse me, that Eight of Wands there. Okay, so Pisces, there's some happiness within this relationship. I do believe you're in a relationship. This Pisces is in a relationship that could be fairly new, all right, fairly new, or something that's a long relationship that's just taken a toll on the both of yous. All right, so we've got that Four of Wands, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign. All right, Pisces. I feel like there's been quite a bit of a trial and error, this door, that door, but you guys have been willingly want to do this with one another, or Pisces, it could just be you trying to figure out how to love this person because you know you have the love for this person. It's just you trying to find the patience, okay, to deal with this fire sign. I mean, I think you feel like you can really intimidate this person. You don't know why, because you try to put them on the pedestal that they belong as this King of Wands. This could very much be you here, trying to level the grounds here. But I think this person is intimidated by you. So I think you're trying to find different ways to come about. I want to say one thing: never burn yourself in order to make others feel warm. There's a lot of fire energy lately with the water signs, and I just want to say, remember where you come from. You know, now we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and that means that we're looking for luck. Because if we are not searching in our aspect of where we actually derive from, what else are we looking for? So luck. So there's another red enemy there, and that's the devil. That's fire energy. He reigns the pit of fire. And I just want to say, you know, let's be mindful of that. Here's the Strength card with Leo. You know, there are good assets obviously about the fire signs, like we just saw Leo's strength. So there is one thing that we do have here, Pisces, is strength in trying to make this union, this friendship, this corporation work. And that's what this represents. Okay, there's already been some sort of union. Okay, we're already way past this Four of Wands, I believe, Pisces, with this significant other, this friend, take it how it applies. But I do feel like there's some things there that we need to look behind, like there's some cards behind that. So we'll go ahead and clarify that, and why we feel like after that Four of Wands, the picturesque moment, there's still nothing gratifying. There's still nothing like super exciting about this, and I feel like it's a loss. Okay, we have the King of Wands overlooking that Four of Wands, as if like it's not supposed to end, as if there's some like written commandment about this relationship. It's like supposed to be. Could be a divine relationship, whereas we have acknowledged that it's divine. Every partnership is divine as long as we are living accordingly. So the King of Wands is obviously the ruler of all wands. It's like he's Magneto, or for the wood, you know, he rules all of the wand elements. Do you understand? So he's watching that as if it's never to fail. Okay, you know what I mean? So he's the king. All right, so now we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it looks like there's a lot of stability. There's a lot of routine in this relationship, in this partnership. And we got the Two of Pentacles. And it just seems like that's what the relationship has always looked like. It's always like balancing this one day, then that the other day, trying this one day, then this the other day. You know, that spice up, always making sure that you can do this and you can do that. It's borderline chaos. All right, your intuition tells you that this is like way in over each other's heads, but you signed up for this, Pisces. It's like you said, you know what, I know what I signed up for. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Ace of Swords. It's like you understand. You're very aware of what you're doing and why you want to do it. I don't see that you're tired at all. Again, with the Two of Pentacles, this is someone who's just used to it because this is what they want. This is their job. Not saying you're a clown, but if this person was a clown, this is what they want to do. They're in the circus. So even though it's taxing, it's hard to be able to do all that. They do it. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, as he's coming up as a knight, as you're coming up as a knight in your efforts to keep this relationship together. It seems like your efforts, where it is that you're submitting to your own life, okay, working, comes up very short because of everything that you're doing for the relationship. And it seems like your energy is mostly used okay, when you are trying to make sure that this relationship stands tall. Seems you're building it on your own. Seems you're doing it all on your own. I opened up again to the Ace of Swords, but this is something that you know. What's under the Ace of Swords is the Ten of Wands. All right, so you could very much be dealing with a fire sign. Again, you know, or not. I do believe that there's a lot of us water signs out here who are not dealing with fire signs. There is some sort of leech on love right now. There's like a power surge, and it seems that everything needs to be healed with love and needs to be healed with the water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's like, if we're talking about a divine journey, the divine masculine is using the love to manipulate and then be able to throw fire on it once we're low enough. It seems like we're just going to like fight fire with fire. I hope that made sense. Water does put out fire, so I'm wondering why, you know, divine feminines or women or Pisces, we don't want to use our asset to the best of our ability. Do not be scared of your own potential. Do not be scared of being extremely successful. Do not be scared of being Oprah. You know what I mean? Or, I don't know, even Ellen. You know, don't be scared of being successful if that means that you feel like you're going to put somebody in the dust. You know, everybody has to fend for themselves. And then, especially if we're dealing in the world, there's no reason to have to make someone fight for you or fight for them. If you're in the church, that's a different reason. Do you understand? Or you're fighting for things of the world. Pisces, I want to be able to see some cups energy here. Let's clarify this Four of Wands for Pisces. Do not burn others to make yourself feel warm. Do not burn yourself in order to make others feel warm. Spirit, tell us what we need to know about this Four of Wands for Pisces. Whoa. You know what card I just bent the hell out of? I've never done that before to any of my cards. I mean, whoa. So that's that Ten of Wands again. You are super burdened. You're super burdened and you're bringing home all kinds of trinkets for the house. You know what I mean? You know, for this house that you know, or it's, you know what I'm, yeah. Trying to make sure you have extra wood to keep up that arch there for your house. This Two of Wands at the bottom. Tell me what we need to know about this Four of Wands. One more card, Spirit, to help us know what you need us to know about Pisces. Why is this Four of Wands here? All right. So the Two of Cups is upright. And the Lovers is in reverse because it's more leaning towards reverse, okay? So with this Four of Wands, again, it's a fairly new relationship. And if it hasn't been, it's been a while of you guys trying to make it to a certain point, as we only have the Four of Wands here and then some extreme authority and trying to keep it together, you know, and it looks like it's really just you and you're really struggling. Oh, you heard that cat? In pain. You love this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is the love you have for them, but you're not able to show it. I think you need to be able to show that love. There's no love. There's no honesty here. There's no group effort here, is what I want to say. This Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you're into is not, I want to say, is not here because he has no means. The devil. Okay? And I don't even just want to say that. I want to say, look, the Fool card. You understand why this relationship looks this way, Pisces. Okay, and the devil is here. So it means that you have finally sold your soul. You're finally just going Humpty Dumpty, you know, every day now. Or it's like, it's a hard knock life for us. Minus the kids, though, because they really had no other choice. They were orphans. You have a choice, and you chose to live in this suffering. So that's why the devil is here with this relationship, regardless if you're married and you guys are in mad love. Tell me why the King of Wands is here for Pisces. Why is the King of Wands here for Pisces? King of Wands. It seems like this relationship has really gone towards the darker side. Okay, we're needing a little bit of faith here. It's like we're just doing it, the dailies. King of Wands. Like I said, they're just doing the dailies. Seven of Pentacles, and I was picturing that card, and then the Emperor. So it means that you're with someone who doesn't keep their word, but they should. You were with someone who once was so noble and was so charismatic. I mean, this person knew everything. I mean, you were literally at his feet, except you were the Empress. You know what I mean? It seems like you're having to put the big boy shoes on because he's really not doing anything. And I think it's because he's fallen into the ways of the devil. He's being very tempted by a lot of things right now. And the love, the honesty, the veils, the vulnerability has fallen completely flat along with you. And you're just still trying to like, okay, wait, how do I build this? But you're a woman. It's like you don't know how to do things you didn't do before. Now you're having to take out the trash. I mean, you're making meals and the guy's like, I told you not to put salt. You know what I mean? Like that. So you're just like, okay, wait, what? Is this what I want to do every day? You know what I mean? Regardless, you're the one having to do all of the work here. Your partner is suffering. Your partner is suffering. You're doing everything alone. Your partner is suffering. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles here for Pisces. Why is we got the Four of Cups? Or you're suffering because, you know, the love you have to give is like, it seems it's not good enough. It's only the efforts of what you're putting in, but you got to realize that's not good enough. It's not that it's not good enough. That's not working either. Keep your love because that's what's going to work. That's what's going to put out this fire that seems to be spreading across the board. These pentacles are just going to be tossed into the fire and they're going to spark it some more. You know, this is what's going to help it, but you're not seeing love. They're not seeing love. It's just an ongoing situation of the both of you denying each other's selves. I feel like you have things that you need to focus on and they have things that they need to focus on. You don't want to let go because you feel like they're going to fall into these ways, and they don't want to let go because I don't believe they have anything else going on for them. Or they are letting go. The Eight of Cups, but there's just like something missing there. It doesn't seem like it's just a walk away. The wish fulfillment. You guys need like some help with this. Give me one more about the Two of Pentacles for Pisces. Let's get something else for this Two of Pentacles. What are they juggling? Oh gosh. What are they juggling? It's ooh. Well, the devil can come up with so many things. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles for Pisces and her relationship or his relationship. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? All right. There's nothing else needing to be said. Let me just... The King of Cups. I do believe that it's time for you to finally, you know, get what you deserve. Some love. And it seems like it's going to come from this guy. And it may be unfair to tell you that. But the Tower card, because more has to happen right now, and I know you're wondering what, because you feel like you've done everything, but you've probably only done the things that mean keeping the house together. But no, a foundation of a house of physicality is not going to keep a spiritual connection together. That's not even close. So the Tower is going to happen, and then the King of Cups. There you go. Okay, there you are. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles for Pisces. Knight of Pentacles for Pisces Spirit. Please let us know what you want us to know. Please. Like Pisces. Oh, look, the Queen of Cups is at the top. But Pisces, you're slashing my cards, dude. Cool it. You know what I mean, bro? Like Pauly Shore voice. I mean, look, 10 of Cups is at the top of the deck. It's gonna happen, but you got to let go of what you're doing because you're like literally the stronger one here for some reason. You really are. So we got the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the 10 of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, chapter ended. Then we have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then the Queen of Cups. So there's something that they're going to have to go through, but this is what you're going to have to do, and that means letting it go. Having faith in love and having faith in the man or woman you love and having faith in yourself ultimately. To just let something go, because what people don't seem to understand is when I need a refill, by the way, I don't get acrylics. I just get like glue. I glue them on because I like to just do different things with my nails. Okay. For those who may not know. All right. Are you aware of like amphibians? Do you know reptiles? Like they need to shed skin. If not, I mean... metamorphoses, you know, like your nails, don't you want to take them off and do them new instead of just keep getting a refill, don't you sometimes just want to take the whole thing off, clean off your nail, and then get a new set? It's more money. Really? Not nowadays. It's really all the same. I just think that, okay, Pisces, you need to let go so you can get this. Or keep building a fire. Keep building the fire. And don't use the cups to put it out by all means. Let it burn your kids, whether you have none or not. All right? So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then it will come back. You come back to it. Fine. But you have a new perspective. You're healthier. Period. Don't fight for someone that you don't think is going to be there in a year. Get to the point where you're so strong